Hey guys, this is Heather from healthyeatingstartshere.com. So a question I get from you guys a lot is how to make healthy meals when I'm super busy. And yes, that is difficult. So here are a few tips that I have for you. One would be if you have time on the weekends, or if you have a day off that's not a weekend, whatever time off you have, if you can make a few meals and then put them into single serving containers, put them in the freezer, and you've got a meal set up for a night when you don't have time. Big pots of soup are great for that, or tomato sauce that you can just pair with some grains. If you cook a big batch of rice ahead of time, that can really help eat it throughout the week. Canned beans are already cooked, so you can use those no problem. And then just chop up some fresh veggies and you're good to go. All right, another thing you can do is add vegetables to something that you would buy. So if you buy canned soup, or they've got soups that are in containers now, like cartons, if you add fresh vegetables to those, that really boosts the nutrition value. And if you look for a brand that doesn't use too much chemicals and salt and things like that, then you're doing pretty well. And what that does is just save you time, because part of it is already prepared and you're just adding something fresh for nutrients. You can do the same thing if you really just need to resort to buying like a veggie burger or a frozen burrito or something like that. Have it with a salad, have it with some fresh vegetables, and at least you're doing better than just eating the processed food. Okay, so adding things to a prepared food would be another thing. Deli sections of grocery stores are also great for getting like a grain salad, a bean salad. Then you can just add some extra fresh vegetables to that. Another thing I would say that has freed up a lot of time for me is getting away from following recipes. I know I post recipes all the time, but I think of recipes as an idea and as a starting point to make it work for whatever you're doing. And that's what I've been teaching in the online cooking classes, is how to think beyond the recipe and go to the thought process behind why you do things, how to combine foods together, so that you can always make a meal for yourself without having to rely on a recipe. And I wanted to mention today that I'm starting the second session of those online cooking classes. So if you're interested in learning more about healthy cooking and how to cook without a recipe, I'll post a link to that. It's over at healthyeatingstartshere.com, and you can find it under the resources tab, but I'll post a link under this recipe, under this video as well. So those are 3 quick tips for making meals when you don't have much time. I hope they've been helpful, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you guys do to save time. If we all share our ideas, then hopefully everyone can get something that they can take and use in their own life. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, and I will see you next time.